Hi, my name is Mi and I'm from Vietnam. I'm currently studying for my master's in higher education at the Moscow School of Education, and I will be graduating at the end of 2025. So as an international student and also a summer orientation peer advisor at the International Center, I can't wait to share my little journey here at U of M with you. So in case you didn't know, I am also a non-traditional student, someone who both like a caregiver and returning to school after taking time away to work. You may not be familiar with the term, but there are more and more of us on campus these days. So in this photo, you can see my three kids. I'm so proud to be their mom, and they are the biggest reason I keep pushing forward even on the hardest days. It took me 2 years to really think about who I wanted to become and what I wanted to do in the future after resigning from my previous company. Eventually, I decided to pursue a master's degree in higher education. As the student population on college campuses become more and more diverse, the challenges they face are also becoming increasingly complex. I want to be a part of that system, to support and guide students, and most importantly, to make sure they have the resources they need to stay in the school and graduate. In this photo is me on my very first day at U of M. I was nervous, but deep down, I knew this journey could be exciting, and I couldn't wait to experience every moment of it. So now come along with me and see what I have been doing this summer as a non-traditional international student at UMIC. Since I will be graduating this fall, this summer is my last chance to work on campus and better understand the system here. This summer, I continue my internship with the Mass Scholar program, work as a graduate assistant with the Resort Navigator at the Campus Information Center, and serve as a peer advisor at the International Center. Do you know that there is one group of students called commuter students, those who live far from campus and have to travel more than 30 minutes to get to class? For me, it is over 40 minutes each way. But there's also a positive side. I actually love sitting in the car and watching the forest along the road to campus. It feels like a little moment of healing after long days of studying and working. And here's something else. Michigan may have like 6 months of cold weather, but the other 6 months are absolutely beautiful. Flower and greenery are everywhere, so if you are a nature lover, Michigan may just be the perfect place for you. I'm walking to the Michigan Union right now. When it first opened, it was actually a social center just for male students. Women could only enter if they were escorted through the side doors. It now features student organization-friendly collaborative space. On the second floor, you will find the Idea Hub, a creative space with the collaborative cubes, dance studio, and white table service for student organization to brainstorm and blend. The Michigan Union also houses many key university offices, for example, the Spectrum Center, the deans of the student office, and more. Today, I'm joining the Resource Fair as a staff member with Student Life. I've been working with the Resort Navigator program since the beginning of this summer, so my team provide peer-to-peer guidance to help you discover the space, place, and people that can make your Michigan experience easier and more fulfilling. And the Resource Fair is a lively event where campus partners are ready to welcome you and chat with both students and their families about the support they offer. And let me tell you, sometimes the parents are even more excited than their kids. This is actually in the Michigan Lake. Welcome to one of the most beautiful student unions on campus, located on the north end of Central Campus. The lake is famous for its historic architecture, brilliant stained glass windows, and the charming inn at the lake, which offer comfortable accommodation for visitors. It's also a great spot to stop between classes or grab a bite at May's Kitchen and Market. This is where my office is, and also where the Resort Navigator team meets with the students in person. If a student have a question or concern, they can make an appointment with us through session at Michigan, either virtually or in person, and we will connect them with the right person, department, or resource that can help. And you can see Resort Navigator also proud to be a part of the Wellbeing Collective, support and bring wellness across like 8 key areas like you see. This is another part of my work as a Resort Navigator, joining with my program manager to interview and recruit new students for the ResNav team this fall. I always see opportunity like this as a chance to learn and gain more experiences, as well as a way to better understand the field I am pursuing now. Also, there's one thing I wanted to share to you. Did you know that you can access printer all over the campus? So for the student, they have $26 per term, and each term is a 4-month period starting in January, May, or September. You can always check your printing balance and funding through your MPrint account, and here's me doing some printing right here at the Michigan Lake. Working hard doesn't mean you can make time for yourself. For me, working hard also means playing hard, and that's why sometimes after school I treat myself to something sweet and delicious. And if you know, one of the best ice cream shops in town is Blank Slate Creamery. My favorites are always anything with dark chocolate, and if you like me, you have to try the Midnight Chocolate Sorbet. My work doesn't stop at Vietnam. When I first started my master program, one of the requirements for my program was to take on an internship. I was officially accepted as an intern with the Master Scholar program, where we supported more than 45 STEM students from low-income families, not only financially but also in their well-being and academics. During the academic year, I usually meet in person with my program director, Dr. Nina White. She is also my internship advisor as well as a math lecturer in the Department of Mathematics. In the summer, we switched to meeting over the Zoom. Here we are discussing and preparing for something really exciting, which I will be sharing with you later in this vlog. Okay, you can probably guess where I am. Yep, I'm currently on a plane flying off to somewhere exciting and mysterious. Any guess? Stay tuned and I will tell you all about it soon. Yay! I'm here in California for my very first conference. I will be presenting at the Mathematical Associations of America. But let me tell you a bit about California first. As you can see, I'm here at the Golden Gate Bridge, orange color making it instantly recognizable. I actually visited here over 10 years ago, and San Francisco was the very first city I stayed in when I came to the US. Now here's a photo I took at Yosemite National Park, one of the most breathtaking natural places. So going abroad is just about academics. It's also about wonderful opportunity to explore new cultures through food, travel, making friends and connecting with new people. Traveling and studying in a new country open your eyes to new perspectives and experiences that can truly change how you see the world and yourself. And finally, I want to introduce you to my internship advisor and program manager of the Master Scholar program, the amazing person who also introduced me to this conference. Honestly, without her support and guidance, I may never have had this incredible opportunity to attend the conference and experience so much more. Here is me at the conference. The topic I present is about creating community and the sense of belonging among talented, low-income STEM students. Working for 1 year with my program advisor at Master Scholar program has not only helped me understand how to build effective student support programs, but also make me deeply aware of the real challenges these students face. Most importantly, it showed me how we can support them holistically to ensure that after graduation, they have gained social, cultural, and academic capital. This is exactly what I share in my presentation. After finishing a few days at the conference, I returned to Michigan to get ready for Welcome Weeks, welcoming international students. Before that, the International Center and our team peer advisor hold several virtual workshops to share tips with the students. Starting from the second week of August, our peer advisor team will be at the International Center in person, ready to answer any questions international students may have. Oh, there's one funny little thing I want to share with you. I rarely shop at Whole Foods, but there are one item that absolutely kills me, this soy milk. If you come from Asian country and you've been searching for soy milk that's just like one back home, you have to try this. I have tested a few other brands here in the US, but eventually gave up and accepted the truth that I couldn't find authentic Asian style soy milk here. Wow, I was wrong. Try it and let me know in the comment if you agree with me. I remember my very first day at the UMix, I immediately fell in love with this place. But when I learned that UMix is one of the top universities in the country, I hesitated and wondered if I were truly good enough to be here. Yeah, I didn't let myself stop. Instead, I tried to keep dreaming and make it come true. Sometimes, after classes or work, I find a quiet spot on campus and watch people passing by. I feel truly grateful to be a part of this university, and I hope that one day I can share my luck and passions I receive with other students. Dear new international students, if you're feeling worried, homesick or lonely, if you're wondering why you are here, I hope that after watching my vlog, you will feel a little bit more motivated to open your heart and bravely seek out the opportunity that will help you truly belong here. One day, when we graduate and move on, UMix will always be a beautiful and unforgettable memory for each of us.